in Mr. Bill DeBoer's entire life, which spans 80 years.
81 now.
81 years. The dollar has always been the king of currencies worldwide because it was based on the gold standard. Ron Paul said during that Reagan debate, the one few things he got out was that Reagan believed no great nation remains great if they go off the gold standard.
We'll go to the polls. The traveling press pool, as you can see, is already here. Congressman Ron Paul. Congressman Paul?
I supported Ronald Reagan in 1976, and there were only 4 members of Congress that did. Also in 1980, Ronald Reagan came and campaigned for me in 1978. I'm not sure exactly what he would do right now, but I do know that he was very sympathetic to the gold standard, and he told me personally that no great nation that went off the gold standard ever remained great. And he was very, very serious about that. So he had a sound understanding about monetary policy. And for that reason, I would say look to Ronald Reagan's ideas on money, because he too was concerned about runaway inflation and what it does to a country when you ruin the currency. And that's what's happening today. The dollar is going down, and our country is going to be on the ropes if we don't reverse that trend.
Reagan was right.
Reagan was right. Reagan was indeed right. You're right, Bill. He was indeed right. And now Ron Paul's saying that, but the Federal Reserve bank gangsters, you know, the guys that make up the central bank like Chase Manhattan, JP Morgan. Oh, and did you just see what the feds did? They just gave $230 billion with a B. That's 230 billion. 230 billion to JP Morgan, so they could pick up this Bear Stearns stock that was trading at 150 something a little while ago. Now it's down, or was down last week, to $2 a share. Yeah, so JP Morgan gets to buy it up, Bill, for less than a penny on the dollar with free money. That's your money. Because that's the Federal Reserves, and when they dump that much money, it depreciates your savings. Hello, it would have been more fair, Bill, if the Fed had said, we're going to take the $230 billion and we're going to buy those shares at $2 a share, and we're going to give, what is 300 million Americans going to 200, and, we're going to give those shares to every American.
Yeah.
That would have been fair.
Yeah, great.
Because it's our money they're using.
Well, that just goes to show you there's nothing wrong with money, but it's the love of money.
The greed and love of money. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Bill. It's the greed and love of money. Well, that's what they did. If I had been president, I would have terminated the Federal Reserve before they could do that. That's what Ron Paul wants to do. Terminate those guys. Because that $230 billion just depreciated everything you saved. Everything cost more money because of it. But JP Morgan alone got the benefit. One company, which is basically just a few families that own that stock. This was the biggest theft in America that I think has ever happened in my lifetime.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
$230 billion. That's like a theft. It was given to just JP Morgan to buy a Bear Stearns stock at $2 a share that was trading at 150.
What do they call the insiders or something like that?
Well, this was the sweetheart of the sweetheart deals, Bill. Wouldn't you like it if somebody gave you $230 billion to buy this stock at $2 a share?
I'd like it.
Yeah, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't like it? Why should JP Morgan get the benefit? This is where the rich get richer.
The poor get laid off.
And the poor get laid off, go starving, have to commit crimes to get food to feed their family. It's, you know, this is a tragedy happening under the Bush-Cheney administration. And you know what? Senator McCain didn't say one negative word about this major theft. What do you think of that, Bill?
I think it's terrible.
Not only did Senator McCain not say one single word about this, neither did Obama. You know, that black, supposedly charismatic guy, Obama Rama. I call him the Obama Rama drama. I mean, he's just got all kinds of drama. Oh, my daddy was a polygamist. Oh, the dreams of my father is mostly crap, people. Obama's father died, apparently, driving drunk in Africa after leaving one wife in Africa, marrying a white woman in Hawaii, then deserting that woman, which was Obama's mother, and then going to Harvard to get a PhD. This is your Obama Rama drama. And, you know, there's better blacks out there. There's Thomas Sowell, Alan Keyes.